All right, so the questions come up a few times after a couple of my videos about the Gmail ads, and I'll show you how to quickly do them. They're actually pretty simple. So once you've logged into your back office for Google Ads, you click New Campaign. Obviously, it gives you all these things. I almost every time go without a campaign guidance just because I like to have more control. So I click on that, and we are going to be Gmail ads, even though you can use a video, are what they call a display ad. So if you click on display, you're going to see right here comes a smart display standard, and there's the Gmail campaign. So you click on that. Now, what you got to do is you got to figure out where you're sending your final traffic to. Okay, so basically your ad will pop up, but then you're going to have to send somebody somewhere. So like Healy training info. So this is the page that I've been marketing right now. I got a new company launching, and I'm doing something like that. So I will copy that, go back to my campaign. So I got there, clicked, and then you just drop that in. Boom. Then I click continue. Next page is going to give me the option of naming it. So I would basically, I take that out of there, and I usually kind of strategize it when I name things like, okay, it's a Gmail ad, and then what I'm doing is it's going to be new launch, so I know what the ad is, and then I figure out my target market. So if it's retargeting or if it's new audience. So let's say new audience, meaning I'm going to target specific people. Okay. And then locations, if it's not defaulted to what you want, you can go in here, click around on it. English, I usually leave that. I leave conversions and the budget. Enter the way you want to spend each day. So this is kind of where you can put in $5. So I typically go $5 to test an ad just to see the kind of traction I get. A lot of times I don't name an ad group because if I'm only going to put one ad group together, then I don't mess with it. All right, so a couple things here is the audience keywords. So based on keywords, what you can do is there's a couple things. You can type in based on my website or whatever website you link to. If you actually click on audience keywords, this actually pulls up. So it shows all these different suggested things automatically based on the traffic that I get to my websites, which are all really good keywords that are relevant to that. So if I wanted to, I could just click add all ideas, which I'm actually going to do. Okay. So that means that anybody that's been on Gmail that's targeted these things is going to get these. These are kind of my keyword phrases that somebody's going to get my message in front of. So what I don't do is I don't go in and do audiences, demographics, or this kind of stuff after that. I do one thing. So I only do either audiences or one or the other. Okay. Now, just in case you didn't want to do keywords, if you click on audiences, you can type in like something. If you've got this right here, when you click browse, detailed demographics is like more about each person. Sorry, affinity audiences are like what their interests are. It says it right here in marketing. And then if you've got Google tags or Facebook messengers on there, usually it only works on Google tags here. This is retargeting. And if you've got a YouTube audience, you can actually create custom audiences there, but that's for another video. All right. So once I've done that, I'm now going to create my ad. So I just click on create ad, and I'm going to go click here plus. So what I do is the business name is where this is going to show up. Like I want my name because I want it personalized. So Mike Healy, and then headline is going to be new company launch. And it does come within a 25 character limit. Description, new company launch. And we'll just leave it at that. So you can kind of see what it looks like right there. So right now, this is just a text. This is just a copy. Okay. And then if you wanted to see what it looked like on computer, you can click here and it'll give you, boom. So this is what the ads look like when they come in, or if they were on your phone. So we're going to leave it at phone. All right. So you can see right here, new company launch, Mike Healy info. Everything looks good. Now I have to add images. This first image is going to be who it's coming from. So I want to make sure it's personalized. So I've obviously used some. So I use this image right here as my logo. So you can see that it fills it out. Okay, you don't want to do a header and marketing images. See how they're odd? You want to do logo. I click select, and then I click save. And now you see how it changed? Right there, now they can see it in the ads. When it comes up, they're going to see my face. All right, so now we're going to be filling out this section right here. And a lot of times I will use a video. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a video on my channel. So I go to my videos. And I like, that way if I get somebody to watch a video first, I'm going to click here, get the shareable link, and we're going to go back here. So I'm going to add this video. So what I do is you can search YouTube. You can use something you've already used or upload something. And then I'm going to paste, click enter. And that's the one I'm looking for. Actually, that was not the one I was looking for. I want the company launch one. So I will go back and change it. So I am going to change that. Now I have the right video in there. Okay, so you see it's checked. That's the video. I click save and boom. So this is what my ad's going to look like here on the phone. And if somebody clicks it, when it comes through as an ad, it opens up like this, which they can actually play the video within their ecosystem, whether it's mobile or desktop. And if they click here to visit site, it will take them to that site that I just showed you. So then what I do is I look at it. It looks good. Let me see what it looks like on computer. So this is what it looks like on a computer. So you're going to see that this would be in the inbox if they clicked on it, just exactly as I've shown in some of the other videos. And then all I have to do is click create campaign, and it will usually take, usually within less than 24 hours, it will be created. And you can see over here that I have the ability to probably hit around 30,000 people based on just the keywords that I targeted and so on. So this ad is now, just like it shows right here, is now, if it gets approved, which it usually will, is now going to show up in the relevant people's inboxes. So how amazing is that? But anyhow, thought you'd like to hear that. I have had a few people ask me about it since I posted results on it. So there you go.